Come with me to a place of wondrous contradictions. A place that is silent and unstirring, yet restless and alive. A place of untold peace and boundless dread. Come with me into the very cradle of darkness, where those who dwell alone. The Hanwell Asylum for the Insane first opened its doors in 1833. Today, the people who work there call it the Hanwell Institute, but its mission is still the same: to wage hand-to-hand combat against mental illness. In an era of government cutbacks, Hanwell is fighting to survive. It is also, as Carolyn Ryan will soon discover, haunted by its terrible past.
I don't envy your assignment, Dr. Ryan. Turning this place around isn't going to be easy. We're overcrowded and understaffed. Our patients only get 1 hour of therapy a week.
Well, we'll do it. I'm going to bring this facility into compliance within 90 days. That'll win us federal grant and the state will match it.
90 days, huh? Good luck.
Luck has nothing to do with it.
This unit houses men with psychotic disorders. They just had their lunch. Most of them are in their rooms napping. Hello, Marcus.
Dr. G, what do you say?
Hello, Alfred. Alfred, this is Dr. Ryan, our new clinical director.
How are you feeling today, Alfred?
I was schizo as hell this morning, but I'm okay now. Couldn't be better.
Glad to hear it.
Can I go home now? I'm late for my 2:30 class in constitutional law.
I don't think you're quite ready for that yet, Alfred.
Not ready? What do you mean, not ready? I told you I'm sane. I'd be fine if I had a new brain. I don't like the one I've got. It's filled with too much negativity, too many emotions.
Sorry to hear that, Alfred.
With a new brain, I'd be okay. When can I go home?
Perhaps that's an issue we can take up at your next therapy session.
I want to go home.
Take your hands off me this instant.
I'll check in on you later, Alfred. Alfred tends to get a little excited, but he's just looking for attention. Now, all he needs is to be reminded about personal boundaries.
How long have you been working with schizophrenics, Doctor?
A little over a year now.
My first year, I used to go home every night and cry my eyes out. I don't do that anymore. I've learned to disengage myself. If you don't, you'll burn out. Then you won't be any good to them or to yourself.
Well, I haven't learned to do that yet.
Then it's time you started. Excuse me. This is an administrative floor. Can I help you find your way back down to your bed unit? Wait. What's in there?
I don't know, ma'am. This wing's been closed for years. I don't even know if there's a key to it.
I wasn't hallucinating.
I didn't say that you were. The ventilation system in this building often carries voices from one ward to another, sometimes even from floor to floor.
Ventilation shafts don't explain the person I saw.
You think she was a patient?
I've never seen a patient wearing anything like that. She was in a long burgundy dress, like something from another time.
I don't know what else to tell you. That door hasn't been opened in decades. The wing has been closed since 1910.
What's so hard about this? I want to go see what's in there.
If maintenance can't find a key, I'll have them arrange for a locksmith. It may take until tomorrow.
Fine. Tomorrow, then.
Excuse me, Dr. Ryan. It's been so long since I've seen a doctor work so late. Dr. Clark, he was so dedicated to the patients. He used to...
I'd love to discuss Dr. Clark with you sometime, but I really need to get on with these grant proposals.
I'll be locking up, Dr. Ryan. When you want to get out, just ring security.
Thanks, George. Who are you? What do you want?
Don't make us come get you!
Dr. Ryan, with all due respect, it was awfully late. Are you absolutely certain that that's what you saw?
Listen, Doctor. The place was filled with patients, and these hatchet-faced attendants actually chased me down the hall.
Just like you to consider that there might be other explanations.
Just open the door. Federal inspectors are going to love this place. This leads to some sort of back ward, doesn't it?
I haven't a clue.
I'll set some traps.
everything's changed. Damn it, I saw them. They were here. These rings, patients were shackled to them. And the woman, the one who led me here, the attendants drove a wedge in her mouth and forced medicine down her throat.
Dr. Ryan, maybe you need to get some sleep.
Alice. Alice Beecher, that's what they called her. Do we have records dating back to when this hospital first opened?
I think so.
I want case files on every female patient admitted before 1900. I found it.
What?
Alice Beecher, she was here. Admitted June 1859, age 32, diagnosis female dementia.
Doctor, we're supposed to submit the grant proposal to the board tomorrow morning?
Wait to hear how they treated her. Series of standard water cures, repeated submersions in freezing water.
Dr. Ryan, listen.
On April 17th, 1860 at 11:30 p.m., Alice Beecher died during surgery to remove her ovaries. God, they were barbarians.
I know. Back then they believed female organs caused insanity. But look, we've got to get this proposal out, Doctor.
Why does she keep coming to me? What does she want?
Alice Beecher died a long time ago. But we've got living patients who need that grant money. You've got to disengage yourself. Hey, your own words, Doctor.
Look, she had a son. Any chance there's a surviving relative?
In a small town like this, anything's possible.
I'm really glad you agreed to see me, Mrs. Beecher.
Not at all, Doctor. What is it you wanted to know about my family history? That's a portrait of my great-grandmother.
Alice Beecher.
Mm-hmm. How did you know that?
Her case file said something about improper public behavior. Why was she really committed?
Her husband was a hard man. He didn't much care for the questions Alice kept asking. He couldn't answer a lot of them. Made him look foolish.
He locked her up for that?
That, and because she wrote poetry. Mr. Beecher thought it was the devil speaking through her. That's how the story goes.
Do you have any of her poems?
I only wish I did. Her husband burned them. He thought reading and writing enfeebled a woman's mind.
And when she wouldn't stop, they had her killed on the operating table.
Poor Alice. They silenced her forever.
Alice Beecher?
Hello, Alice. How are you this evening?
What are you talking about? My name is Carolyn Ryan.
Whatever you like.
It's true, damn it, I'm a doctor.
Of course, Alice.
Can't you see I am not Alice?
You're a big disappointment to me. I thought we were making progress. But these past months of water cures are not having the effect we were hoping for. We all want you to get better, Alice. But you're getting worse.
This is insane. This can't be happening.
I was hoping that your malady was caused by an overstimulation of the female emotions. But your failure to respond to treatment indicates that your problem is physiological. It will, I'm afraid, require surgery.
No.
You don't want to live the rest of your life as an incurable, locked in the back ward, do you?
You are going to kill me.
Now, Alice, there's nothing to be afraid of. We'll operate this evening, and soon you'll be home with your husband and that lovely little boy of yours.
Please don't do this. Please! You have got to listen to me. I am going to die. Please don't let me die. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die! No! No!
Just relax, Alice. We'll have you well in no time.
Dr. Ryan, are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Just take it easy, okay? We'll have you out of here in no time. George, would you tell Nurse Carter to bring a wheelchair, please? Well, we've been looking for you all morning. Well, how'd you get in here? I thought all these rooms were supposed to be locked. Dr. Ryan?
Alice Beecher's poetry. She wrote it with this.
The hand of time may etch my face. What's in my heart, time shan't erase. Though this mortal shell will soon be nil, these words I write must linger still. Across generations yet unknown, they're all I leave that were my own.
In between the dark and the light, where time has no linear progression, paradoxes abound. Silenced voices may be heard again, and the cold of the grave may rekindle some light and warmth in the living.